Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Driving towards the sun with a rose and a gun. Feel the wind in my hair, going nowhere I swear. Like an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low, hold on, don't let go. Running, running low, keep running low. Told my boss that I'm done. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low. Had no luck with my mom. Say, what will you do with your life? You know it's hard to survive. A cigar in my mouth, maybe guilty but proud. Now I'm an outlaw on the run, dangerous but it's so fun. Running, running low. Hold on, don't let go. Running, running low. Keep running low.
So there you have it, the M1A4 Juggernaut from the anime 86. And I'm quite a bit hesitant to make it due to its thin and fragile structure, which I mostly expect it to be hard to make, especially for the legs. That for a slight strike or a bit of friction, it could break, that I just decided to never get too hard on the damn thing on a demo, because it's gonna be a very stressful one to make a video out of it due to its fragility. Also, do not forget about the weapons. It also had its problems as well, especially the Shin-use, aka the protagonist version, which it has the blades. It's only effective against any NPCs or destroying some destructible buildings, and also it has an issue of destroying itself too. The main gun of the Shin-use and general purpose are a bit just fine in normal range, but when it comes to long range capability, it's just awful. And speaking of long range, the long range cannon type is absolute joke. It was unstable, hard to aim, and absolutely impossible for a long range capability, although it has more punch than the regular type though. And for the machine guns are the only quite good ones for my opinion, because you could just spray small cannonballs at the enemy and it could still do some tiny bit of damage, only if the explosive cannonball was activated. And for those who had the Splintered Sea DLC, the harpoons are quite a bit fine. You could shoot it like a normal weapon though, but they are fixed in the machine itself, so you can't raise it or depress it, and for using it effectively, it's just pure RNG. So for the case of this build, it was just a gimmick build. Same quality to the heavy geared Dalichan. It's not effective on fast-paced combat or PvP. It's just good at playing it on vanilla levels. And also the funny thing about this build is that it was quite too low accurate to the anime itself, for those who already watched 86. Because in the anime, it was a rush design, so therefore it had many problems and it was very fragile, but still it became the Republic's primary weapon. And my situation of making this thing is that I did rush it because I have many things to do, and it has poor performance too, just like in the anime, that in the short video I just activated the invincibility mode just to make it at least a bit easy to make video out of it. And that short video also got copyright strike because I used Hiroyuki Sawano's music. Yeah, unlucky. So anyway, that's it for now, and thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.